This right here is Streex, a street shark unboxing.
Up in the sky, it's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's Mr. Murk! Now, Streex is the last one I needed to complete the new 30th year anniversary type business. B-Whip, Super 30th. I got the Ripster, I got the Jab, I got the Slash, I got the Dr. Pronoid. There's like 4 names for that silly goose. I got good old Slamoo. Now I got Streex. Who's these on the left? You got classic Streex. I think it's like the one with them in metallic from like Series 2 or something like that. Then I got the regular Streex hanging out in the dumpster. And then of course I got Moby Lick hanging out. But yes, let's go over it. As you know, the action right here, ha ha ha. Obviously the classic try me, wiggle the fin. Then you see his swappable hands for combat, which is his little claws. You see him down there. Cause he has his little action on his old figure where he gives him claws like that. So they said, screw it, we're just gonna give him just hands. You can just switch his hands in and out. Which I'm down for that. Obviously that Streex was blades at one point. I'm kind of glad they switched to Streex. And you got the classic villains up here. You're just missing Slopster and you have everybody in that picture. Hopefully they come out them waves soon. We're going to talk about that. But yes, as you see right here on the back, his little mouth moves, ara, as you see. Then you got the claw hand swap mount. Let's read this little bio down here that he got. Name, Streex, motto, cut to the quick. Okay, 411 file. Slick, quick, and fast. He's got a tiger in his tank for turbocharged moves. Thinks fast, skates faster. By the way, this is 90s style, so yeah. Street skills. Skates in incredible speeds with tricks so sweet, they'll make you weep. Claw slash, teeth gash, and he spins at 2,000 RPM in a blur of savage stripes. Main shoes. He loves stereos, turbochargers, stopwatches, chain link fences, and some hot dogs. Yeah, that's straight 90s as a You know what I'm saying? As a And you got everybody in the wave there that I pointed out. So I'm happy to actually finally get Streex in my collection. Pretty much complete it till we get wave 3 and then wave 4. Who's in them waves? This is wave 3 and wave 4. As you see the characters on the screen here, I want literally I want everybody. I want that new Moby Lick. That's like 100% want him. And then I want Man-O-Man. Man-O-Man. And then yeah, obviously everybody else. Like they just good stuff. B-Whip. Back to the man at hand. Let's go ahead and open Streex. Open from the bottom. Voila! We got Streex right out the package. Boy, don't he look dope? That's hella cool. Good old Streex. His little bendable arms and all that. So I find it cool that they finally give him articulation so you can do more stuff with him. You know what I mean? Like pose him out with the arms out and all that. Everybody says he's a smaller guy, which obviously you can kind of tell he's going to be the shortest one of the group. Let's go over the articulation real quick. Obviously you got the shoulders. You got the good old elbow joints. This right arm is stiff. But I guess he really don't have that much arm movement, which is kind of funny. Huh. Interesting. Probably gotta heat that up a little bit. It's just a tad stiff in the right arm. Obviously get the knee bending. Get the good old knees, the legs. He's got a swivel. Which I don't doubt if he wouldn't have a swivel since his feet move. Obviously, you get the little wheel in action. Ha ha. This is hella cool. See the good old details in him. We didn't go over the hands, which is fine. You gotta get them hands out. Good old classic, just pop him out. Looks like a pretty good peg, too. That's a big peg. Just pop him out and he has the action like that. A comparison. We had a cut for real quick because I want to do a little scene setup and then do a comparison between the versions. Right in the middle is the 30th anniversary of the Street Shark. Obviously we see Slash here with his bendable arms and little skatey boys on. Here's the very first version of Streex from 1994, and yes, he is missing an arm. Can't find it. You watched my stuff, you know what I'm talking about. Obviously, not too bad, just real dirty. He was in a garage, and then that and some battle wounds. He's in pretty good condition for being a pretty old toy. You can see he's pretty short compared to him, just a little bit. Not sure why, because he has bendable legs. It should make him a little taller, but hey. And yeah, obviously gave more of a cartoony look. More of a, his eyes are more like focused, ready to bite somebody. Obviously we can compare it to the second wave where they metallic everybody. This is my more complete one right here. But because they're obviously they're the same, just one's just blue. Oh, if I can make them even, see, boop. It's a little bit bigger, see. See what I mean? His arm up. Let's put him back over here, and then so this is the action feature where you just push the button here and the claws come out. Which obviously for this one you get the special hands. The hands. Which I'm down for. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? But let's do a comparison between these two. Yeah, he's way taller, because he's just a little bit taller than him. Damn. And he's a short little fella. But pretty much the same type of sculpt. Yeah, they pretty much use everything. Get the arms bendable. There you go. Boom. Just roll out. Here's why we're doing this one, because we're also going to do a comparison between the other Bolton boys. Got Ripster. Jab. Big Slammoo. Oh boy. I probably have to make this wider so I can fit everybody in it. Boom. Bang. There's all four of the Street Sharks. Ripster, you got the good old Streex we're comparing it to. Jab, Big Slammoo. He's definitely the smallest. Definitely the smallest, which is fine because in the show he's a little smaller. Well, he's a little taller, would be cool, but he's more the smaller, leadier one, so I guess it ain't too bad. Let's do, obviously Jab's one of people's favorites. There we go, let's do that. Comparing to Big Slammoo. Not too wild. But yes, don't forget to like, sub, comment, or just come back and watch me again and look me up. Mr. Murk. Thank y'all. Ha.
Beat you dead. Whip, 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 whip. County flag. Whip, 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 whip. You called the fans. Whip, 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 whip. I needed mans. Whip, 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 whip. They call me D.